Hi YouTube. Today I just want to do a quick video showing my progress for the month of September, and I also am going to do the Stitchy spot tag started by Kerry Sayers, which I will insert a video here now to do that quickly. Okay, so I'm going to do my Stitchy spot tag. I stitch on my bed. I've got all my works in progress to show you guys in my WIP update on my bed at the moment. It's not normally covered in stitchy stuff. So I sit with my pillow up against the wall and I stitch and I watch Flush Tube on my laptop. My view from my stitch spots is my wardrobes. I got my bookshelves, got two there, I got my Xbox, and I'm currently watching Downton Abbey. That's the last thing I have to watch, and then I can watch season 5 on catch up. And I've got another bookshelf here, as you can see, run out of space, so I've been putting stuff up there, and then I've obviously got my window. Let's see if we can actually see anything. That's the view of the South Downs I can see out my window. I also have a dead plant, but ignore that. So I hope you can see that, and I hope you can hear me. I don't really know if my camera can pick up sound. So yeah, that is my Stitchy spot, and that tag is by Kerry Sayers. I will link below in the description. So I hope that was okay. I've not tried recording on my camera before, so we shall see. What was I saying? I haven't actually stitched very much this month. Due to health reasons, I've not been up to it a lot of days. Health wise, since I know you guys have been asking and are worried about it, I had an MRI that was clear, so I don't have a brain tumour or anything like that. I've been referred urgently to another hospital to do some more tests, like a lumbar puncture and that sort of thing, because the doctor thinks it's a neurological problem. Sorry if the camera jacks, by the way. I've got a twitch in my leg, and occasionally it just twitches, and because I'm sitting on my bed, the laptop will probably jerk. So I'm sorry in advance if that happens. Nope, lost my train of thought. So yeah, I've got to be referred to for some more tests, so I'll probably be in hospital a couple of days while that happens. But really I just want to know what's going on, so just gotta put up with the tests and then I'll know what's going on and I'll know what I can do about it, and what I need to do to get better. So yeah, so thank you very much for all your well wishes and all of that stuff. Thanks for watching, commenting. So in the month of September I've done a little bit of stitching. I tried out a new rotation of trying to stitch a different work in progress every week, but that didn't work out for me. I think I'm going to stick to doing a different project every day or every other day, or when I feel like it. Although I have some plans for this month which I will talk about at the end of this video. I have one new start which I did put a video up showing you guys, which is Silver Moon Tea by Mirabilia. So here's how far I've got on it. If I had the foresight, I would have picked up the pattern with the picture on it to show you. Hang on. Let me get off the bed and get it. So I'm very slow. I'm like a tortoise at the moment. There we go. It was in reach. So I've started this. I did show you guys, but if you didn't watch that video, I've started that. So here is how far I've gotten it. I think this is the right way up. So not overly far, but I really like the colours so far. I like that purple a lot, and I like the look of the purple on the purple fabric. So that's that one. I've lost my train of sorry. Sorry for the rambling and the losing train of thought. What else was I going to show you? So yeah, I did have a little bit of a haul this month. I got the a tiny container bead storage tray, like everyone else, because it's exciting, and Mrs. Milky Bar Kid said that if you get it from Amazon.com it was cheaper than getting it from Amazon.co.uk, and it was, so that was good. And I had lots of fun stalking Amazon and seeing when it would arrive, and then it came, so that was good. I haven't done anything with it yet. I'm kind of waiting for a day when my hands are not as shaky, so fiddling with the beads will not be as hard work, and I won't throw them everywhere or something horrible like that. And I also got some frames. I'm going to pause the video and get them, and then actually get back on the bed properly, because it takes a while. So, well, you don't need to know that. Never mind. So give me a sec. I'll grab one of the frames. Okay, so I'm back. I bought some R&R craft frames. This is the 9x9. I saw them on The Real Life of Me. I will link her channel below. She does daily vlogs or vlogs, whatever you call them. I got the 9x9. I got the 14x14, and I got the set which has an 11x11 and a 17x17 in it. I'm finding the 9x9 to be the best at the moment, because it's quite small and it's easy to hold, and I've been using pegs to clip my extra fabric out of the way, so it's been working quite well. I quite like using them at the moment. It's easier than stitching in hand at the moment. Well, I have shaky hands. I do like stitching in hand, but I like using these as well, so I will continue using these for a while. I actually found my stitches look a little bit neater in the frame. I'm not sure why that is. Probably because I'm not used to it and I'm going slower. So yeah, that was my haul for this month. I have bought the bead container storage thing and some frames, which is probably just so I don't need any more products at the moment. Speaking of projects, let me show you my WIP updates. So you've seen my new start, and let me show you my other projects. So the first one I'm going to show you is Kitty Litter. I stitched on this one for a week at the beginning of this month, so I believe this is the one that will probably have the most progress. Though Puddles of Love probably has quite a bit of progress as well. So yeah, here is what it looked like when I last showed you at the end of August. And here is what it looks like now. So it looks a lot more like a cat. and you can see here down, that's an ear, so there will be another cat ear there, and that's also an ear, so there's another cat here. So it's coming along, this one, slowly but surely. I am really enjoying this when I stitch on it. It just, for some reason, this one I really like stitching it when I'm stitching it, and then I kind of forget about it when I'm not stitching on it. So yeah, so that is Kitty Litter. It's by Kit by Dimensions. I won't show you guys what they're going to look like when they're finished, because I've shown you before and I forgot to get all the stuff together, so you'll forgive me. They're all in my August WIP update if you want to be reminded of what they look like. So that's Kitty Litter. Let me put that out of the way. The next one I'm going to show you is Dare to Dream. It's a kit by Designworks. There is not much progress on this one, but let me show you what it looked like at the end of August. And here is what it looks like now. It's still on its scroll frame. So, as you can see, not tons and tons of progress, but a little bit. And that's fine by me. As long as I've got a little bit of progress, I don't mind that much. Yeah, it's slow going because it's there's lots of different stitches in different colours and only like a few of them in like a little, so it takes some time because I have to keep switching colours and stuff. But it's coming along. So there's that one. And the next one, which one is next to me? Next one is Puddles of Love by Gorgeous. I was hoping to get it finished this month, but it didn't happen. I also stitched on this one for a week, the second week, and then after the second week I thought, no, this rotation's not working, and changed it, so this one benefited from a week of stitching. So let me show you what it looked like at the end of August. And here is what it looks like now. It is getting there. Lots of sparklies. Sparkly boots, sparkly puddle, sparkly raindrops. I really only have the bottom, so the ground bit to do, and the rest of the umbrella, and then the back stitching, and then a bit on her coat. So it's really coming along. So maybe this month. So I've told you I will talk about my plans for this month at the end, so hang on. What's my next one? Okay, Oriental Crane by Leslie Tier, in cross stitch gold. This one hasn't changed much at all. I stitched a little bit on it yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen my tiny little bit of progress I did yesterday. So here is what it looked like at the end of August. And here is what it looks like now. Can you see a bit of difference? I have filled in that bit and done slightly more here and slightly more here. Yeah, not that much progress, but a little bit. This is one of my favourite work in progress pieces, so I don't know why I didn't work more on it. I was trying to stick to rotation, but it makes me sad because I didn't get much done on this one this month. So there's that one. How many more have I got left? Sorry, my little sister came in and startled me and I pressed the stop button. My next one I have to show you is my water garden mandala. So here's what it looked like at the end of August. And here is what it looks like now. So I worked on it for 2 days this month. See, there's a little bit of progress there. It's not symmetrical. I didn't get round to, getting it symmetrical. Normally before I stop working on it, I get it symmetrical, but I felt really dizzy while I was working on it and put it down, and then didn't go back to it. So there you go. Next time I stitch in it, I will finish making it symmetrical. But I'm still enjoying this one. It went a lot easier when it was in a frame because how soft the fabric is. So I think this one is definitely one I will keep sticking in a frame, even if I decide in hand is how I like to stitch more. So here's Chatelaine, Water Garden. Got my 2 heads to show you and my Save the Stitches. Let me show you Save the Stitches first. I was really hoping to get more done on it than I did this month. But let me show you where it was at the end of August. And here it is now. I finished one pattern and started another one. I'm trying to get it straight, but it's not working. So I've got the metallic thread on that one and I did it. And I really like how it looks on the black. Let me see if I can get in closer. Yeah, I'm pleased with it. I just wish I'd got more done. I was hoping to get block 1 done this month, but alas, it was not to be. But never mind. Progress is progress, right? The butterfly ball, you are not going to be able to see much progress. I have literally put about 10-15 stitches into it, but I will show you anyway. So here is what it looked like at the end of August. And here is what it looks like now. I promise you there are some more stitches in it. I promise. Oh, that way. So there's a few in here. So yeah. My poor Heaven and Earth designs have not received much attention at all. And embarrassingly, I have not stitched a single stitch on Man of War. But, I will show you it to you anyway, because it will feel left out otherwise. Poor thing. So this is what it looked like when you guys last saw it at the end of August. And here is how it looks now. Exactly the same. You can see it slightly better, slightly tilted. So that's basically my WIP update. Apart from Puddles of Love and Kitty Litter, nothing's very far along. I'm hoping that this, whatever's wrong with me, goes away and I will be able to stitch more and get back to work and do many more things. But as long as I'm trying to stitch every day. It's been hard this month. There's been a couple of times where I haven't stitched for 3 or 4 days and then stitched a little bit and then not stitched for 3 or 4 days. But I'm going to try and stitch every day this month, even if it's just a little bit. My goals for October are I'm going to focus first of all on Puddles of Love and get that finished. Basically I'm tossing my rotation out of the window just for a little while, because when I'm not feeling well it's hard to stitch on what I'm supposed to be stitching on if what I'm supposed to be stitching on is more complicated. If I'm not feeling fantastic on a particular day, I want to stitch something simple. So basically I'm going to try and focus on finishing Puddles of Love. I think I can do that. And then I just found a piece of thread and I'm not sure what it's from. Never mind. Oh, I think it's from the butterfly ball. I've lost my train of thought because there was thread on me. I'm gonna finish Puddles of Love. That's my first goal. And then my next goal would be to work on, I think, to see if I can get as close to a finish as possible on Oriental Crane, because that one's relatively simple to work on, and having 2 finishes in a month would be quite nice. And aside from those 2, I don't know, I will work on, if I feel like working on something else, I will work on something else. So I might get some. So next month's WIP update might be really short if I only work on a couple. I also plan on doing a couple of small free kits I've got with magazines if I'm having a bad day. So I will be able to stitch a little bit even if I can't stitch on one of my bigger projects. Does that make sense? I was going to say something else. No, I think that's it actually. Yeah, sorry this video has been a bit rambly and I've not been 100% with it and I haven't got much progress to show you guys. But hopefully next month's WIP update I might have a finish or 2. So, or well, if I do the free kits I'll have millions of finishes. Millions. Yeah. I've also been able to read a little bit. I read about 50 pages yesterday, which is not brilliant for me, but compared to not reading anything at all, it's amazing. So I'm usually quite a fast reader. I can finish a book in a day if I want to. All the Harry Potter books I finished in a day, even the Order of the Phoenix. So, but yeah, I read about 50 pages of a book, and that's good. I'm really tired today. I think it was the reading. It doesn't help that I'm really tired on top of everything. So, hence the I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah. So, no, I'm really sorry. Just pretend I actually have something coherent to say in this last little bit. So yeah, I will be back next month with an update unless I don't know, have a mad moment and buy a load of stuff, or yeah, I have a new start or something, because I might do. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now and pack away my WIPs into their little plastic bags, and I'm going to watch some Floss Tube and do some stitching on Puddles of Love, I guess, or I will, yeah, I'll probably do some stitching on Puddles of Love because I can't read and watch Flush TV at the same time. That's ridiculous. I can't read and no, I can't watch Flush TV and play my new video game either. So I will do that. I'm going to stitch. I'm going to finish that umbrella. Yeah. I really am going now because I'm just rambling and I'm making a fool of myself. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your comments and likes and well wishes and everything. And have a good stitching day. Happy stitching. Thank you.